So they didn't come for me. Are you here for someone?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to make a police report mainly on the harassment and distractional attacks that I'm dealing with continuously. It's so bad that I had to make sure that I had in my mind that I'm not going to be able to stop this because I've been asking the police department to stop. Let me just grab my stuff real quick. Have a blessed night, buddy. I've been asking the police department to help me with my attacks, humiliation, physically attacked, ran over, hit and runs, just all of the above of the worstest things that a citizen could or a resident could deal with every day, continuously. And I haven't had not a phone call back from the police department. I put in consumer internal affair complaints with the Riverside Police Department right here on Magnolia and in Riverside downtown. And tonight I was just minding my business, continuing my journeys with my dog, and I walked down to the mall, came back, went to check my wife's card because she told me to check, find out when her money's on there. And I was harassed by these guys that were right here in front. They were like Hispanic, gangster-looking guys. It was so bad that before I walked up here, I had to ask them, was it okay to come in the store? That's how threatening they were being with their gestures and their actions. So I tried to keep like a peaceful vibe, was able to make it in. And I think all that threw me off from making sure I got my girl's credit card. And she needs her card, she's blind. So I wanted to make a police report about that so I could maybe pull up video footage and find out who may have gotten my wife's card.
Okay. What time were you here when you initially used it?
About 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago.
Okay.
So we'll say in the last 30 minutes.
About 1 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly 1 o'clock. It was 1:05.
Okay. So you went in there and you used it? You were trying to buy something or?
Well, I was just getting an ATM. Okay. And I believe that I left it in there because the reason why I was thrown off from doing the normal thing that a person should do, a person should be able to go in the store and not have to worry about harassment. Let them leave. A person should be able to go in the store and not have to worry about harassment, because when you worry about harassment, then it throws you off and you're not capable of keeping your mind. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm recording these guys before I went in there, and I got the video footage if you need to see it. But I record them, I go in and I sit my phone on the ATM because that's how crazy they were acting. I didn't know what to expect. And I think when I grabbed my phone after finding out what was going on, I never pulled the card out because I was focused on making sure I didn't leave the phone. And by the time I realized that, I called, and suspiciously, I don't know why, this guy hung up on me like 3 times. I didn't get mad at him or nothing, but I did let him know that I called 3 times before I came all the way back down here. So now I called you guys, and I let you guys know, the operator know, that he wasn't answering, and he hung up on me 3 times, and that I was going to go back down here and ask for a police officer. So it's just really, it's not complicated. It's pretty easy understandable. It's not a major situation, but I do want my wife to not have to suffer for this. But she's going to suffer regardless, so I just want to make a police report.
Okay. Do you ever ID with you now?
Yes, I do. Keep it.
Still good address off Indiana?
Yes, sir. Exactly, maybe a couple minutes after. Have a blessed night.
When did you realize it was missing? Like how long after you left?
About 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, tops. Have a good night. God bless you.
Phone number to reach out?
Yes. It is. You'll have to get it off the You'll have to get it off when I call the operator because I don't know how to pull it up. I've tried to pull up the number to my girl wife's phone so many times. Trying to remember if I remember mine.
What's her name?
Jolene Montwine. That's JOLEAN MONTOWINE.
So her last name's M-O-N.
Montwine. MONTOWINE. Suzanne is her middle name.
There you go.
Thank you for showing up and not making me have to wait like hours.
1 second. I'll get you the phone number.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'll probably have to come back because a lot of you guys that work the nighttime don't have access to cameras like the managers of the day shift.
Okay.
So we can go from there once we get that all cleared up.
Thank you.
Just give me 1 second so I'll get you a report, all right?
Thank you for your time.
Here's a report number for this.
Okay.
What I recommend doing is have your girlfriend try to call the bank.
Find out if anybody's done anything yet.
And if they do, just pause the or suspend the account for the time being until they can reissue your new card number and everything like that.
Thank you.
Just so nobody else does use it. If they do use it, and you know where it's showing that they've been using it at, just give us a call. Let us know that way we can get that footage.
What was your name?
Officer Murphy.
Murphy, you're a good officer. I appreciate you.
Appreciate that, man.
I haven't dealt with too many officers that have fine quality like you, and I'm just being honest with you. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for, man. So if you got any other questions or anything concerns, let us know. Like I said, they usually don't have access to those cameras, so I'm about to put them up in the morning.
Okay.
We have the manager here, and we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you very much.
Any questions or concerns or anything like that?
No, I'll just stop by the police department if I do.
Okay. All right, so you have a good night, okay?
Thank you. You have a blessed night as well. It was one of the cards for like Social Security. It was a Master Visa card for like so. I think
Like the county card?
yes,
Okay.
it's green.
All right. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a blessed day.